Good morning. This is Homebody. I'm at my desk getting ready to start work. I wanted to give y'all an update on my car. I'm just like, I really am. I don't know. I got a call yesterday from the dealership. They've had my car since it's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks because today is yeah. Because I got the rental last week. Yep, it's been 2 weeks. They called me yesterday saying that they were able to get everything. Okay, so I should kind of just catch y'all up. So I took my car in last Monday because of shuddering. Okay, it was like kind of like hesitating and like shaking. Okay, when I was driving. At some point over that week, before that weekend, before I took it in for shuddering initially, but at some point the ABS light came on, traction control, like these lights came on and they were steady. Okay, so they couldn't figure out the shuttering, but they figured out that with the lights on it needed a module. Okay, so on top of that, they figured out the oil pan was leaking. So they had to fix all that stuff, and then they got the module to fix those lights that were on, and there was some kind of a internal failure with the gas pump or something. They had to go ahead and get that part and fix it. So they called me yesterday, and I'm like, got my car back. They were like, we got everything. We test drove it. Everything was fine. Figured out the shuttering. They figured out, this is the original reason why I brought it in. Here's the shuttering. It needs a transmission. Oh my gosh. So they called the warranty, and at this point, warranty is sending out an adjuster. I'm not stupid. My suspicion is that the adjuster is going to be out there to total the car. They're paying a lot of money. This is the thing. Everything so far has been covered by the warranty, and now it needs a transmission. So they're seeing this as a problem. Okay, I don't think they're going to fix it. I think they're going to total the vehicle out and pay it off. Just get rid of it. So I'm probably going to be looking at getting a new car. I asked the dealership, I said, okay, I have a loaner, I'm going to be going on vacation, can I take it? I just wanted to see what they were going to say. He said, can't take it out of state. I said, fine. So I'm going to take it back today because I don't want to leave it here and I'm not going to be here, because it's my responsibility. If it's my car, I will leave it, right? But you just never know. It's here by itself. I don't think no one's going to steal it, right? My concern is that someone will like scratch it and I have no idea where certain things come from because I'm not here, right? Maybe a pebble would, someone will walk past a rock and a rock will hit it or something, so I'm just going to take it in today. But I'm thinking I'm not going to have a car, so I'm going to have to at some point, and I have appointments, so after I come back from vacation, that very next day I took off again because I have a bunch of appointments. Like I have all my checkups, blood work, the cat has an appointment for his annual checkup. I got everything scheduled that day. And I asked him if okay, got a message. Okay. I asked if I can get a rental when I come back. I said, I'm not going to take, I can bring the car back, because he basically said, look, it's due for an, inspection sticker anyway. I want to update the inspection sticker. You can basically say I can hold on to it, but I'm not going to hold on to it if I'm not going to be here. So I'm going to take it back today. But I said, when I come back, can I get it? He said, I can't guarantee it because we don't have that many loaners. So we'll see what can happen on Monday, like that Monday when I get back. I don't know. So I've been looking at, so after I got off the phone, I was, I had downtime after work yesterday because he called me after I got off. And I was looking at cars. I'm not going to be able to afford, I'm not going to be able to find a car in that range again, which is probably not a bad idea because I think I chose the wrong car because that's the reason why it was so cheap. Maybe the person that had it before, it was a problem, or maybe not. And then on top of that, I should probably get a more expensive vehicle. But I'm going to be honest with y'all, it does not fit into my financial goals. A part of me is like, survive without a car. But a part of me is like, no, it's nothing like having that freedom, like even though I don't drive much, be able to get in my car and go and do what I need to do. Grocery shopping, just going, for a day. It's summertime, If I wanted to drive to the beach, I can, It could be like a off the cuff type of situation and I have a car sitting there. So, but this is the thing. Like, I really don't, it's the thing, I really don't want, I can, right? It's the thing, I can get another car, right? But it's going to delay some other stuff that I had planned for myself, but maybe I shouldn't be, like I do have issues with being rigid, financially rigid to some degree. So I need to maybe stop doing that, but that's my suspicion. I think they're going to go ahead and total the car out. It's not worth it to fix it. They're putting more money into the car than it is valued at this point. So I think they're probably going to go ahead and just pay it off and be done with it. Because it's not, this is the thing, business people, the dollars and signs don't add up, then it's not going to happen, right? So it has to make sense, and it's not making sense. I haven't even, like the cost of the policy for the warranty is nowhere near what they've already paid out for the car. It's just not making any sense. They didn't get any of their money back when you think about it. Typically with warranties and insurance, right, you pay more into it, and if there's a big thing that happens, they'll pay it because they make profit. They have not made enough profit off of me personally, right, for them to keep putting money into this vehicle. Typically, most good cars, yeah, there may be one big thing that happens, but it doesn't happen frequently, right? And typically with the newer cars and the better cars, they don't have these issues, right? The Dodge Journey has been discontinued. It's not even a car that they still make anymore, right? So the value is like this, it's an 8-year-old car, So I understand all those different things, and I was always like interested. I didn't go into business, but I should have, because I've always been interested in accounting and that kind of stuff. I love that kind of stuff, because I'm very much into like budgeting and financial stuff, and I know what makes sense and what doesn't, right? So I get it, but I think the guy at the dealership, he probably thinking like, I don't get it. He's like, you ever send an adjuster out? I didn't ask any questions, right? I was like, okay, I got the loaner, what we want to do with that? But I get it. It's just probably going to take like, when I'm thinking about like the situation, I'm thinking about it's going to take me another probably 2, 3, maybe even another month to get even the financial part figured out. It's not going to be a quick thing. It's going to be, it's probably going to be like heading toward August before I get a check, and I'm able to get another car, because I would have to at least be done with the current loan. I'm thinking about going to the auction. I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna get a little something. Because I'm gonna tell you, there is no guarantee with cards. There is a better guarantee with certain cards, but there is really no guarantee. Even with the loaner I have, the loaner is a 2024. It has like 5,000 miles on it. That thing does not accelerate well at all. It doesn't. I'm just like, why is it so sluggish? Like, the pickup on that thing is not good. And I actually saw a older model of the same thing. It is so cheap, okay? And I was just like, let me just Google and see, like what people say about it. And people say the transmission. So if I were to get it, I would have to definitely get a warranty, but the cars are no guarantee. So why not go ahead and get like a beater? Like, go to the auction site, get a little something, and have the money put to the side to fix it. Like, I'm not sure if that's smart, but it just seemed like I've been having like one issue after another. I don't know. I gotta think about it. I'm gonna, like I said, keep doing some research and stuff and see what's available. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. So that's what, I don't know. I just don't know. I really don't know, because like I said, I have a lot of options. I'm going to tell you, I have a lot of options with my credit. My credit history is good. But my concern is that my income, how it looks on paper, is not really what it is, okay? I have 3 incomes. I have a full-time job, I have my business, and I have my rental property, okay? If you look at it, it may seem like a lot. But when I put it on paper and I write out everything, I do have some discretionary income, but that discretionary income, I'm trying to pay down debt. I have debt, right? If I don't pay it down, I'll be paying longer. And then when you think about the interest, I'll be paying more in interest, right? And that's like waste of money. So it makes sense to pay it off faster. I'll be able to save more on the back end because I'll be paying it in interest. So that was my goal, okay? So yeah, if I was to take that discretionary income and put it on a vehicle, it looks like I have it. But in my mind, I know that's not really like financially smart. I don't know. I really don't know. Best case scenario is I can keep my vehicle. They fix it. It's probably not going to happen, but this is the best case scenario. They decide it's worth fixing. They fix it under warranty. I get to drive it with no issues for the next 2 to 3 years. Okay? In the next 2 to 3 years, I'll be doing what I got to do. Okay? And at the end of that time period, boom. Okay? I'll get a brand new car off the lot and get a car that I want. Okay? That will be like, that was my goal all along. Okay, get a little something, have it for a few years, and then everything is all said and done, I'll be good. Okay, so I'm trying to set myself up. But I don't know. So I'm just kind of rambling at this point. I need to go ahead and get prepared to get started. I'll be in the thick of it very soon. So I will see y'all. I will keep y'all posted. I'll probably go ahead. I'll probably head out for lunch and take this loaner back. I'm not going to have time to do it after work, because after work, actually, do I? Yeah, not really. I may have time. The only thing is my son won't be here, because my son won't have to work. So I'll have to probably do it around lunchtime, because my son will still be here. I could probably have some time after work, but my son won't be here. So I think it makes the most sense to do it around lunchtime. So I'll go ahead and take the loaner back in. And from there, I'll just be winging it without a vehicle. Unless I come back and they're able to accommodate me with another loaner. But in that situation, I'll either talk to my son or I have other family that may be able to let me use their car for a day, and then from there I'll figure it out. But I at least need a vehicle for all my appointments, so I can get and do what I gotta do. Because I have like I said, like back to back to back to back. I have like 3 appointments for myself, and then one for the cat, like the vet visit for my cat. So yep, I'm gonna let y'all go. Take care. Have a good day. I'll keep y'all posted. I'm not too worried, but I'm just kind of like, this just kind of throws my plan off. That's why I'm kind of a little frustrated. It just throws my plan off because I had a specific plan. Okay, but it's okay. We'll adjust. Okay. There are worse things that can be happening for me, so I'm not too worried. It's frustrating a little bit, but take care. Have a good rest of your day, and I will keep y'all posted. Bye bye.